Open field. First move, computer 2. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 2, mana charge. Computer 1, draw card.
Round 2 of this
Mana
set
charge.
2 Earth deck.
Mana
Computer 2
release.
passing.
Summon.
Okay. Or he just wants a slightly stronger start. Valbrun and Marauder going to kick it off then.
Here goes nothing. Computer 2,
1 cost.
draw card.
On its own element. 4-1.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Great creature.
Summon.
Solid start. Ooh, an early arrival for a Flailmonger.
Computer 1, draw card.
Can be summoned under the summoning lock, despite being a Byleth, because it's summoned to a Byleth space.
Summon.
Cross guards. Facing into the centre. Okay.
Computer
So when the
2,
Byleth was summoned, you add 2 to the summoning cost of any enemy creature that's summoned in the 2 fields in front of them, of the Flailmonger.
summon.
So someone in front of that is not a good idea. Here's Computer 2's cross guards.
Attack.
I'm just going to go for a simple 1-1 trade here. It is in the Marauders' favour though, because they just have the higher health to begin with. And off comes a lock.
Unlock. Computer 1, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
There's our swordsman. Now then,
Attack.
little bit of back and forth going here. You guys are going at it for 2.
No one will defeat me.
And there goes the frost guards.
Mana charge.
Does mean there's a 1 health creature on the field, which is
Computer 2,
pretty easy to take down.
draw card.
Computer 2's got that going for it.
Mana release.
Frost guards on Computer 1 is going to be a pain to deal with. So tanky, so cheap. Behemoth, will it transform? Ooh, this could be a good game changer. It's changed. Attack pattern is now in front of it on either side, and it gains +2 attack.
Attack.
Which of course means it can attack both sides at the same time.
Double kill.
Mana charge. Mana charge.
Lovely bit of play. And the lock goes back on.
Computer 1, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
No, we're going after the Flailmonger.
Attack.
Well, at least you've poured 2 mana into doing that, so kind of beneficial for Computer 2, this happening. Like, oh, you've dealt 1 damage to my Flailmonger and it cost you 2 mana to do it. Good for you.
Mana release.
Still got 3.
Summon.
Here comes Flame Novice, adds 1 to its attack half the time. When it attacks, obviously.
Unlock.
And the lock comes back off.
Computer 2, draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Honestly not sure who's in the better position here.
Summon.
Probably Computer 2, because dealing with the creatures it's got is a little bit tougher. There's a battering ram.
Attack.
There's a casual 1 damage. Yeah, you can't really deal with the Flowermonger head-on because it's going to cost you 2 extra mana to summon something onto the spaces in front of it. And if you hit the Behemoth, it can counterattack you because it hits all sides apart from behind it. So we've got a Relentless Skeleton discarded here. Armatic Holy Feast. Both players gain mana equal to the number of enemies on the board. Sorry, wrong card. You gain 2 mana.
Mana release.
I'm thinking of the other one.
Attack.
I know which one I mean. I've got it ingrained in my head that that's how that worked. Me. Ignore me. I'm a dumbass. We already know this. Frostguard's going to deal another damage to the Flowermonger. Slowly getting pinged down.
Mana release. Summon.
The Vogus Warrior's going to be summoned. Now, whilst these guys do cost 2 mana to summon...
Attack.
Is it 2? Or was it 5? 3, sorry. They cost 3 to summon normally. You had to pay 5 there to get them out because they were summoned in front of the Flowermonger. So, if anything, the Flowermonger got a little bit extra use out of itself there,
Mana charge.
just for making him spend 2 more mana than he would have to.
Computer 2.
Yes, I get things wrong all the time. What about it?
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Relentless Skeletons. Not going to do anything, just going to sit here and do nothing. They do gain protection now. Courtesy
Computer 1.
of the battering ram.
Card. Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card.
Computer 1 passing.
Mana charge.
Straight back to Computer 2, it's got a chance of check.
Mana release. Attack.
Out comes the Angry Doggo. Which of course can hit for 3 damage, so that's a dead novice. Incinerated lad.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes the Cloud Runner Marauders.
Attack.
This is going to be a straight trade. Nothing much, just 1 damage each. But the Marauders are now
Computer 1.
covered in a corner. Skeletons are in a corner, so I expect the Navogus Warriors to have a go. Yep.
Attack.
These will take out their lesser brothers.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
And out comes Computer 1's Fellmonger. Isn't going to get quite as much power on the whole stopping your summoning front, but it is going to get some damage out at least. 1 damage down that lane. The dog is very angry. Not very happy about this at all, but the dog must attack all sides at once. It actually does some friendly fire. Downside of the dog.
Computer 2. Draw card.
I suppose on another upside,
Mana charge.
the Flailmonger is on 1 health.
Computer 1.
We can get a range damage to it.
Mana charge.
Very pog.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Refilling the mana pools a
Mana
bit.
charge. Mana release.
Or cost.
Summon.
Now we're talking. Big lads are coming out. There we go. That's quite a nasty right lane, actually. Oh.
Attack.
Eat this. They certainly did. They'll get a chance to counterattack. Only 1 damage. The other one is because the Flame Lizard Commander has protection courtesy of the battering ram.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Still favour Computer 2 in this. Flame Recruit usually does no damage, but because one of its targets is on water, it gains +2 damage. Oh. Cross Guards have perfect dodge when something attacks it from a fire space. Well, when a fire creature attacks them. Battering Ram gonna slam straight down the lane. Overall, 1 damage done to the Cross Guards
Computer 2.
and 2 done to the Battering Ram.
Mana charge.
Multiple ways out here. Computer 2.
Attack.
Gonna go with Old Reliable. This doggo is extremely angry today. Racking up the kills. And that's 4 kills and a friendly fire kill.
Mana charge. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Behold my power!
Attack.
Suppose that is a pretty safe place for them. The safest. We can kill these skeletons. I was thinking, why don't you summon them next to the... into the top right corner, next to the battering ram, then you'll get a protection bonus. Problem is, all Computer 1 has to do is get the dog to kill them. So, probably safest where they are. There's still a 1-1, so they're likely target.
Mana charge.
That's a lot of mana.
Mana release.
All cost.
Summon.
And out comes the Terraformer.
Attack.
Going for the battering ram to remove its health bonus. Because of course it swaps the elemental field with the one that it's attacking. So, battering ram loses its 2 health bonus.
Mana charge.
And because it's dead, the Flame Lizard Commander no longer has the dodge.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Protection, sorry. Not dodge.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card.
Right back to Computer
Mana
1.
charge. Mana release.
I had a think there. Just 1 into the Frost Guards. That's enough to get rid of these skeletons. These Frost Guards have been alive way too long. They are becoming a bit of a nuisance now.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Flame Lizard Commander for Computer 1. Gonna challenge his opponent.
Attack.
3 casual damage into his side. Bit rude, if you don't mind me asking. You always face your opponent in battle. Ah, deals 4 damage. That must mean the commander has a weak spot. On all sides. He does, apart from in front.
Mana charge.
He's down to 1.
Mana release. Attack.
Once again, we're going to activate the dog. Three damage to that. It is going to counter-attack. Now, hang on. We're going to have here. Nothing changes. Okay, we're down to 1.
Summon.
I couldn't remember which fields both were stood on. But it's alright. Battle Buggy comes out. It's going to finish off the Terraformer. The range target, so it will get +1. Doesn't need it though. The best card. Honk honk.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Probably going to get rid of the commander. Yep.
Summon.
Ooh, choice of target. Which one do you want to kill?
Attack.
Yep, commander's going to suffer its fate, finally. Not before it gets a hit off though, because all lizards have quickness, remember? Slam. Well done, lad. You've done your job.
Mana charge.
And of course you can pay in a future turn to get rid of the dog.
Draw card. Mana charge. Discard. Graveyard.
Discarding a Frost Guards. Incoming spell. Dramatic Holy Feast. You gain 2 mana. I remembered which spell it was this time. The one that gives mana to both players is Goalie Altar, I've just remembered.
Mana release. Summon.
Out
Attack.
comes Vamus Tomb Sentinel. Smack. How's that? While he's on a earth field, it must use its secondary attack, which attacks in all 4 directions.
Graveyard.
Oh. Computer 2 has drawn. It's a battering ram back. It's also drawn a relentless skeleton. Each time an enemy creature is destroyed, choose one earth creature that is not an ultra rare from your graveyard and return it to your hand. Ooh.
Mana charge.
That's why Computer 2 just got those 2 back.
Summon.
Wolf Sniper. Gonna cover this earth space and make it cost 2 more to summon into.
Attack.
Sorry. No. It's gonna cause it to not have any dodge. Wrong card again. I'll get there. Casual 1 damage to Vamus.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Down comes the Flame Guard recruit.
Attack.
Normally does no damage, but it's hitting the back of a target, which means blind spot, which means it'll just add 1. This is pretty nice because it's just sat in the corner.
Check. Computer 1.
Now you have to go for the dog.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Gonna ping the Tomb Sentinel again. That's a tanky lad, so he's not that bothered. Down to 3.
Mana release. Summon.
Here we go.
Fight you.
Here comes the Dwarf Sniper. And it's now going to finally kill this dog.
Attack.
It's been a good run for the dog. It's got many kills. Not all of them enemies, but good kill record nonetheless. Rip dog.
I win.
Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Comes the Behemoth Terraformer. Ooh, it's got multiple choices with this. Casual 1 damage, and it will swap its element. Dwarves are on their opposite element, so they're going to lose 4 health. Lose 2 health bonus for being on for not being on their home field anymore, and lose 2 for being on the opposite. Enemy creature has died, so Computer 2 has drawn the second Relentless Skeleton from its graveyard.
Discard. Graveyard.
And now it's had to discard a skeleton.
Check. Computer 1. Draw card.
I think that's because its hand is too full. You're not allowed to hold 8 cards.
Mana release. Attack.
Sniper once again gonna ping this Tomb Sentinel. It's slowly wearing it down. It's taking a while, but it'll get there. Down to 2 now.
Mana release.
Needs a kill. Bogus Warriors will do it.
Kill them all.
Attack.
Back in front and behind them at the same time. 2 damage is all they need. Down goes the Sentinel, and the buggy is down to 1. The buggy will counter-attack. And reduce those to 1.
Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
I mean, it's an Earth deck. I would take the Earth field, but I can't. Ooh, good choice. Battering Ram. Surrounding allies gain 1 protection.
Check.
The Navogus Warriors can still get through that protection though and deal the 1 damage to the buggy.
Charge. Mana release.
And indeed, that's what they're going to do. They'll only block 1 damage. The other one will get through.
Enough with you. My warriors, we have won.
Does make the
Mana charge.
forgotten its name. The terraformer in the middle, a bit more of a pain in the arse to deal with. Out comes some more relentless skeletons.
Check.
This is a 1-1 going into check. There's a space to deal with them.
Mana charge.
All the warriors above them. You can hit both, it'd be great.
Attack.
Oh, we're gonna just deal the old 1 damage from this lad. The only downside I can see of this is it's now put a earth field back on the field.
Mana release.
But of course it can summon into it itself.
Summon.
Now comes the relentless skeletons to kill computer 1s. It's also going to get the health bonus. They do have a blind spot though behind them, so 2 damage would kill them.
Attack.
Computer 1 can summon onto that water space.
Be gone! Did you see that, my legions?
Mana charge. Check. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge.
Now then.
Mana release.
Ooh, 5. Here we go.
Summon.
Vamus is here. Ranged attack.
Attack.
Smack both of these fields for a casual 6 damage. Oof. And 7 for the skeletons because it got a blind spot.
Mana charge. Mana charge. Search graveyard.
And for those wondering why it's hitting so hard, it adds 1 to its attack for each undead creature in the graveyard. In its graveyard. Because it killed a creature, it's going to bring back a Vezar Swordsman. And the second creature died. It's going to bring back a Battle Buggy. All shall rise.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
And guard recruits, they're just going to deal another casual 1 damage to the back of this flame lizard.
Mana release. Summon.
Bogus Warrior.
Behold my power!
It's not attacking the Tomb Sentinel, very wise.
Computer 1. Draw card.
I am really not sure who is in a better position here.
Mana release. Summon.
One would have to say Computer 1 because it's going into check, but the Terraformer in the middle can just change everything.
Draw card. Mana charge.
I've got a feeling that's probably what's coming. Discarding 2 cards. A Flame Guard Recruit and a Vezar Swordsman. This is probably Festival of Earth. During your opponent's next turn, you add 3 to the summoning cost of creatures on non-Earth fields. So Computer 2 just saying, okay,
Attack.
I'm going to do this. Terraformer swaps with the Vezar Swordsman. They lose their 2 health bonus because they're no longer on Earth.
Computer 1.
So now Computer 1 must pay 3 3 more to summon something onto one of these 3 remaining fields, which of course it can't do with 4 mana.
Release.
It can still reactivate previous targets. D's command. Choose an allied creature that you can activate to attack. The target creature attacks without paying its activation cost. Bye.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Creature died, so an undead creature's coming back. We have an Evogus warrior.
Mana release.
Oh, it's not an undead creature that has to come back, it's an earth creature. It's not an ultra rare one.
Attack.
Flame Guard recruit.
Here goes nothing.
Gonna gain +2 damage because one of the targets is on water, which is the Tomb Sentinel. So even though it deals 2 damage to its ally, it kills the enemy. Flame Guard recruit.
Mana charge. Search graveyard.
Killed an enemy. Here comes back another earth creature. And we say hello to the sniper again.
Discard. Graveyard.
And we're discarding Lament for Claire Will.
Check. Computer.
Because he had 8 cards.
Draw card.
And you're not allowed 8 cards.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Now comes the Terraformer. And it just takes out those Flame Guards. Does put an Earth field back into play though.
Summon.
Out comes a Flame Novice.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana
Worth noting that even though Computer 1 is in the lead, if it doesn't finish in five more turns for itself, 5 more Computer 1 turns, it's going to lose just on running out of deck. Or Sniper going after the Terraformer. You think, why would you do that? Well, the Terraformer's stood on an earth field. No, it's not. That's already swapped. Ah, it was actually stood on an earth field. And now these dwarves get +2.
check.
Although all the Terraformer has to do is
Draw card.
attack back and it will kill it.
Mana charge.
I print it on an opposite element.
Mana release.
Which is gonna do. You chose poorly. 1 damage and then you're gonna lose 4 because you stood on the wrong element. Nope, you're gonna lose 2, sorry. I thought he was stood on wood. My bad.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana
Computer 1 has the chance to finish this now.
Mana release.
It's just gonna go here.
Summon.
And finally someone gives way and the battle buggy will claim victory, as only a quality card can.
Computer 1 wins.